Hey folks, it's me Brian. This is what I'm drinking tonight. I'm having Glenfiddich's Gran Reserva 21-year-old Scotch, which is finished in rum casks, and it comes in this nifty looking box. I happened to be at a package store and I found this, and it was actually $50 less than it is at Total Wine. So I jumped on it and I bought it right there. So let's crack it open again, because as you can see as I unveil this, it has been cracked open already. So let's give it a try on video for you guys. Now this is a new or another version of this 21-year-old Glenfiddich product. They used to have a version a couple years ago. Apparently I looked at some reviews where it came in a different box. It was supposed to be heavier, a little fuller body. I don't know about that. All I have is this right here, and it's, as I said, it's 21 years old. It's supposed to be luxurious. It is of course, single malt Scotch. And Glenfiddich, I am just very impressed by all of their entries in the Scotch world. They have a 12, they have a 14, they have a 15, and they have an 18, I believe. All of them I have liked. Every single one of them. Now Glenlivet, actually I don't like all of them, but Glenfiddich I do. So enough of the talking. Let's crack this open and pour it into my glass. So I've had some already, as you can see, by the bottle, and it was good. Just spoiler alert. This is what it looks like. It is it's not dark, it's not light either, kind of in between. I like the presentation, I do. Now I do have some notes from their website. Well, it's 40% alcohol by volume. It's supposed to be it's supposed to have taste notes of vanilla, sweet toffee, and fig, and ginger, sharp ginger, and lime. Now the nose is supposed to be vanilla, banana, figs, new leather, whatever that is, as a taste. I know what it is in a car, that new car smell, and oak, and toffee. So that's what they're reporting it to smell and taste like. Let me smell it. And like a lot of the ones that I like, a lot of the Scotch that I like, it has a very sweet smell. I usually characterize it as honey, but I could be wrong. I mean, I hear toffee a lot, so maybe that's the toffee that I'm smelling. As a sweet smell, it's kind of acute. It's kind of acute. I've had scotches that when you smell them, you can barely smell anything, but this is acute. This is the smell and the alcohol smell, if you will. I mean, I do feel like I'm getting some orange. None of those things were described in some of the reviews that I've seen or the description on the website. But I do get an orange. So enough of the smelling. Let's do the tasting. Prost, or schlenk de ba. Now, what I like about this is that it is so smooth. Without ice, it is smooth. It is not harsh. While it has that acute nose, it is not harsh on the palate. If you water it down, it tastes even softer, even smoother. So this is a very mellow, sweet Scotch. It has a bit of a spicy finish. So some of those things that they describe, none of which are spices. But I also did read in one of the reviews that it has like a floral nose, and I forgot to mention, I do get like a grainy, like a fresh cut grass smell to it. So I would agree with some of the floral. I mean, is that floral? It's not really a flower, but it's a plant. I guess I would characterize that as floral. Now it's a little bit low on the ABV. A lot of scotches have 43 and they're higher. One particular reviewer did not like that. Well, I don't see anything wrong with that, to be honest. And there is another product that I've had, Balvenie. They have a Caribbean cask version, and it's finished in some rum casks. And I didn't particularly hate that. I just thought it was okay. Compared to that product, I like this one better. Now, this is one of the oldest scotches that I've purchased. I've also had the 21 Glenfiddich. Well, that was actually a gift. And I've also had the 21-year port wood from Balvenie, which is really good. This is better than the Glenfiddich. I would say that it's on par with the 21-year-old Balvenie. It's been a couple of years though, so it's not right here in front of me. I'm not doing an actual taste test. But from what I remember, I really enjoy that one, and I really enjoy this one. Now you can have it straight like I'm doing because it is so mellow, but you can also put it on ice. And chilled Scotch is probably my favorite way of drinking it. I like to try it and review it when it's just neat, because to me you get ultimately what it is. Now I know ice brings out more flavors or whatever, but say you were somewhere you didn't have ice, and this is all you had. Well, you're gonna have to learn to like something without ice, like Scotch without ice, if it's not available. Well, it's a very good sipping Scotch, a very good sipping Scotch. A plus for the presentation. I mean, this caught my eye. The box. I mean, a nice color. It has a lot of description on the back. I'm not going to read it. I don't have my glasses on, but you could, probably find it in the store and read it for yourself. Nice bottle. I mean, this is a pretty nice bottle. All of them are. I like the shape of them. And a nice product. So I give it a thumbs up for drinkability, thumbs up for its presentation, thumbs up for its taste and its nose. This is a pretty good Scotch. Now this is one that I will be getting again. Scotch is one of my favorite spirits, and I have tried a lot. And there's some that I just will never get again. And this one is not that. I will get this one again. However, It does have a high price point, so keep that in consideration if you ever want to try it. If you want to take a gamble on it. Well, I took the gamble for you, but it is a upper. If I would say it's not the most expensive, but it's not cheap, nor is it moderately priced. It's expensive at the entry level of expensive. So there you have it, folks. The 21-year-old Glenfiddich Gran Reserva, which is in a rum cask, and which is finished in a rum cask. And apparently, they only use 2 of them before they go on to different casks and make production. Stay safe, stay sane, and I will see you on the next video where I will review another Scotch.